Ah! What's good, y'all? Like and subscribe. We are going to talk about fasting and working out while fasting. Should you fast? Should you work out and fast? Will it be beneficial or will you not get any gains? So, first of all, our body works two different ways. Our body works off of glycogen, which is glucose stored in the liver, or you could work off of ketones. Ketones is when all the glucose, all the glycogen, everything in your body and fat is already used up. Then your body starts now producing ketones, which is more efficient for the body and the brain. So while fasted, you can actually produce a lot more energy when it comes to heavier lifts and less endurance. But then if you're trying to do like an endurance exercise, like let's say if you're trying to jog or doing something like that, you won't benefit off of fasting during working out. So if you're trying to lift really heavy, small amount of reps, then ketones is probably a better option than glucose. But now glucose is almost always a good option for any type of workout. Like even if you're lifting heavy, if you're doing endurance, glucose is pretty good all across the board, you know. So, but if you want to start burning fat more, you're gonna have to opt for ketones. So if you want your body fat to be shredded like that all year round, you're gonna have to add some fasted workouts. You understand what I'm saying? And so now, not only do fasted workouts help you with heavier lifts, you also, like I said, burn fat more, and then you also release HGH. So that's a natural human growth hormone that comes out of your brain. So you will be seeing more gains. Believe it or not, you will be seeing more gains. Your muscle will look a lot better. Your testosterone will go up. You don't want to be doing prolonged fasts. That's a whole nother thing. But at least like 15 hours and doing an intense workout while you're in that fasted state. And those ketones are gonna just boost you up. But you gotta be strong, you gotta be mentally strong for this. Because your body's gonna tell you, eat, eat, eat. You gotta get past that. You gotta get past those waves of hunger. That's just the microbiome in your gut trying to tell you, oh, you need glucose to survive. And that's not true. You don't need that. You don't need glucose to survive. Actually, our bodies, if you look it up, we can live pretty long without eating at all. You know, so I don't know the exact number because I don't want to just make up anything, but I know there's people that even went over a year with just juicing. You understand? So don't underestimate how long you can fast and how much fasting can benefit the average person, because especially living in America, we overeat. Or as humans on earth, we overeat. We have access to everything. We have access to any type of food. You know, we gotta think about the past. We had to hunt for our food. We had to hunt to eat meat. You understand what I'm saying? We had to go on long treks just to really find animals and hunt them down. And now you just go to the grocery store, you know, go to the corner store, go get, you know, and then also there's a lot of different calories, empty calories, like these sodas and these sauces and all these things that will now not really give you nutrition, and you're just gonna become fat on your body. So if you want to look shredded like this all year round, you got to do some fasted workouts. Get uncomfortable. That's the only way. You know, you can't sit in comfortability, sit around and expect your life to just be the way you want it to be without taking some sacrifices. You have to sacrifice. And just think about it like this. Like, some people don't have food at all in their life. They don't even have access to food. They don't have money, they have food, they don't have anything. No resources. And you do. So have gratitude and fast a little bit. And exercise. Exercise in the sun, get some fresh air, exercise in the gym, however you want to do it. At home, however you want to do it. Just try it out and you're going to see the results. Be consistent. You don't have to do it every day, every workout. I say maybe do one fasted workout every 2 weeks. You'll see the benefits. I'm telling you. You'll see the difference. And you'll get uncomfortable. And then you'll see the results. You're gonna be shredded, healthy gut, healthy skin. You're gonna look good. You're gonna be glowing. You're gonna be the best you. And simple sacrifice. Just don't eat. Don't eat and exercise. Do push-ups, pull-ups, body weight exercise, weightlifting. I tell you one thing, a lot of my PRs, as you can see, I'm a power lifter and I'm a calisthenic athlete. Elite athlete, elite calisthenic, powerlifting, hybrid. And I got those results and I get my best lifts sometimes from fasted days. You understand what I'm saying? So you never know. You never know what the body can give you. So we are an amazing vessel. We all have amazing DNA. You just got to bring it out and stop throwing a whole bunch of garbage in your body. Make sure you get a lot of fiber before you fast so you can get your colon fully empty. What else? And also, let's talk about the glucose. So the process of eating, when you eat, everything really breaks down to glucose. And then that glucose gets stored as glycogen in the liver. And then you also store fat in your body. So now, once all that is used up from an intense workout, your body is now burning fat efficiently. Everything's moving efficiently. Oh yeah, and then one more thing, autophagy. Or I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but autophagy is when your cells start renewing. Everything renews. Remember, we're made up of trillions of cells. And so if those cells renew, all the old cells leave, all the cancerous or the damaged DNA cells, the mutated cells, anything that you damage the body in many ways, and those cells get replenished. Stem cells start releasing from your mind, from your body, from your brain. And once those stem cells release, what stem cells do is they can turn into any cell in the body. Any cell you need, the stem cell can become. So if you have a messed up kidneys, messed up liver, something's damaged, the fasting and the exercising while fasting will go and release those stem cells to that area and throw out all the bad cells, and the new cells come in and they repair you. And this is how you become ageless. Ageless, you literally regenerate constantly. And amazing things happen. So, like I said, a little bit of fasting, a little bit of sacrifice, a little bit of uncomfortability will get you far. Just be consistent and believe in yourself. Whatever you believe you will become. Form follows function. How you function will determine your form. Like and subscribe. Do it the monk way, you heard?